Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating directory listing, an index of The Sims design documents. It's a treasure trove for anyone interested in game development history, especially The Sims. There are so many files.
Wow, that's a lot of documents. What kind of information are we talking about here? Is it mostly technical specs, or are there more conceptual documents as well?
Both, actually. We've got everything from technical specifications on file formats, like Sims file format.pdf, Objective file format.pdf, and even one on float compression.pdf, to high-level design documents such as the Sims design document draft 3 dons review.pdf and the Sims design document draft 5 dons review.pdf. There are even documents detailing specific objects, like cuckoo-clock.pdf and moosehead.pdf. It's incredibly detailed.
So it seems like a comprehensive look at the development process. Are there any documents that stand out as particularly interesting or significant? From a technical perspective?
Absolutely. The sheer size of some of these files is striking. Programming objects in the Sims v3.pdf is a whopping 2.4 megabytes, suggesting a substantial amount of technical detail, and the Sims py-menace.pdf is a massive 20 megabytes. That's a lot of Pi menu design, I'd say. Also, the multiple drafts of the main design document suggest an iterative development process.
That's really interesting. The sheer number of documents focusing on specific objects, like the cuckoo clock and moosehead, suggests a very detailed approach to asset creation. It makes me wonder about the workflow they used. Was it very structured or more organic?
That's a great question. The presence of documents like content creation rules.pdf suggests a degree of structure, but the sheer volume and variety of documents also hint at a potentially flexible and iterative process. It's likely a combination of both. I see a lot of documents related to character animation and rendering too, which is fascinating.
And the fact that many files have Don's review in their names suggests a specific individual's involvement in the review process. It gives a glimpse into the team dynamics. It's amazing how much we can infer from just a directory listing.
Exactly. It's a snapshot of a moment in time, a window into the creation of a cultural icon. The sheer scale of the documentation is impressive, and it speaks volumes about the dedication and detail that went into the development of The Sims. It's a goldmine for game developers and history buffs alike.
Definitely. This directory listing is more than just a list of files. It's a historical artifact. Thanks for bringing this to our attention.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow with more fascinating finds from the digital world. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.